Everyone, and welcome back to another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach, where the riffs reign supreme and the music rocks. Tonight, I'm breaking down and analyzing the track We Rise by Tyketto, which is coming off their brand new album, Closer to the Sun, that is releasing on March 20th of 2026. But before we get into it, guys, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. And here at Metal Nights, we are family. And if you want to support the channel and wear the colors, check out the Metal Coach merch. The links are all in the description page of this video. All that and more when the Metal Coach returns. Coming up next. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm your host, Steven, the Metal Coach Holley. Let's go ahead and introduce Tyketto to you. You have on lead vocals Danny Vaughan, on lead guitar Scott Elliott, on the bass you have Chris Childs, and on the drums you have Johnny D, and on keyboard you have Ged Rylands. All right, guys, let's not wait any longer. Let's turn this one up. Let's check out We Rise by Tyketto. Let's go.
Here I come. Don't go nowhere.
I used to hit the rat race running, head down and moving fast, always trying to gain the upper hand. Now it's time to make some changes, maybe take a few steps back. I'm drawing fewer lines into the sand. We rise, we fall, but we give it our all. We fall, we rise, with hope in our eyes. When it's down to the wire, we'll walk through the fire. We rise, we fall, and we're gonna stand tall. We had lightning in our bottle, we had trouble on the ropes. We dared the world to do its worst. But change is always constant, no matter all our wants and hopes. There ain't no one that always comes in first. We rise, we fall, but we give it our all. We fall, we rise, with hope in our eyes. When it's down to the wire, we'll walk through the fire. We rise, we fall, and we're gonna stand tall.
Man, I really love this track. It's positive. It's a mid-up-tempo, anthemic rock gem. Man, I love it. Right out of the gate, this track comes in with a ton of confidence. No chaos. The intro sets the tone without rushing the moment, which to me is very important. Tyketto has always known how to write a melodic rock track, and man, they have not let me down on this one so far. So let's dive into this brilliant track. All right, Danny Vaughan's vocals, man. I've always liked his vocals, especially on the very first Tyketto album. His vocals are controlled, melodic, and just full of emotion. He's not over singing. He's storytelling. There's a grit in his tone, but it is very clear and it's soaring at times. You can hear the seasoned rock voice that knows when to lean in and when to pull back. During the verses, he stays grounded, letting the melody breathe before lifting things into the chorus, which is great. Okay, Harry Elliott's guitar work here to me is just tight and wonderful. His rhythm work just locks into that strong mid-up-tempo groove, and I think his guitar work is built around clean, punchy chord choices. His tone is bright and polished, and I think he does a great job of filling in the gaps with those really simple, cool little transitional licks that he throws in during the verses. Now, when you get into the chorus, his guitar playing supports those vocal lines instead of overpowering it, which to me makes the chorus hit even harder. Just a brilliant job here. During this part, I think Chris Child's bass work is strong. He is driving this track without drawing a lot of attention to himself. His bass lines follow the guitar closely, and he adds a lot of depth and weight to the track, especially in those transitional moments. You really feel the low end pushing and lifting the chorus and really helping it stand out in the mix. Now, Johnny D's drumming, rock solid. He keeps it steady, muscular groove that just creates that strong backbone of the track. The kick and the snare combo is clean and deliberate, not overplaying. He knows the power of restraint, and it works beautifully for the anthemic feel of the track. Now, Ged Rylands' keyboard work is exceptional. His keyboard's layers just sit behind the guitars, filling out the track and giving it a lot more depth. That adds that atmosphere without going full bombastic yet. It is a subtle approach, just helps the chorus feel big and uplifting when it does arrive. Now, the verses are focused and forward moving, but the chorus, to me, that is the powerhouse of the track. When it opens up big. It's an anthemic rock chorus done right. Big melody, strong message, a sense of unity that Tyketto has always done so well with. This is the kind of chorus that sticks with you after one listen, and this one definitely sticks. It is positive and it is wonderful. Great track so far. Let's finish it up and I'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts and I'll break it down Metal Coach style. Let's go. Man, I really love this track. And I feel that the second part is my favorite part just because of how powerful and energetic it sounds and how positive it sounds when you turn it up. You can feel the positivity. I love it. This to me is where the track really just stretches itself, stretches its legs, really stands out. And then right at the start of that segment, man, you get the Ged steps forward with that keyboard solo. That to me is just tasteful. It's melodic. It's not over the top. It's not overly flashy. It's emotional. The phrasing feels intentional, and it acts as a perfect bridge between the chorus energy and for what's coming next, which of course is my favorite part, the guitar solo. And when we hit that guitar solo, it is a standout moment. Harry's solo is expressive, fluid, and melodic. He's not racing up and down the fretboard. Instead, he's focusing on his phrasing, his runs, his bends, and his sustains. Every note feels like it needs to be there. It's just not shredding for shredding's sake. It fits the track perfectly. And that to me is a mark of a great guitarist, in my opinion, knowing when to go all in and when to hold back. And I think he does a perfect job on this part of the track. And then after the solo, you get that short breakdown where it's just the drummer, you got the gang vocals, you got the clapping, they're singing that anthemic chorus, and it to me just takes this track to another level and makes it more special. Then you get Vaughan's vocal lift, to me even higher and even more emotionally charged, more power and strength in his vocal delivery. You can hear the conviction and the belief in every vocal line he's singing, especially as the track pushes toward its final moments. And then you have Chris Childs and you have Johnny D. They're staying locked in tight through the second half of the track. The bass remains thick. The drumming remains strong and powerful, just giving that energy that it needs to finish the track without breaking the groove of the track. Then Ged continues the layering of his keyboard work underneath the final chorus, giving that track that cinematic, uplifting finish. To me, everything feels bigger and never cluttered with what he's done here. Then you get Elliott's guitar work toward the end of the track, to me, has more edge to it. And then it really helps add more depth to the track because he's throwing in those killer lead lines that to me really make the track more epic in my opinion. Just a brilliantly done track all the way around throughout. The band did a terrific job on the song. One of my favorites from Tyketto of all time. And that's saying a lot because I really like their music. Man, good stuff. So why is We Rise by Tyketto so brilliant? Because to me, it understands balance. It's melodic and powerful at the same time. Polished but raw. Modern but deeply rooted in that classic hard rock core value. Just brilliant. This track does not chase trends. It stands tall on its songwriting, its performance, and its heart. It's the sound of a band that knows exactly who they are, and they have something to say that's important. Now, what do you think of the track We Rise by Tyketto, coming off their brand new album Closer to the Sun, which is releasing on March 20th of 2026? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your take and your favorite moments from it. Guys, also make sure you go support Tyketto by visiting their official website for all your merchandise needs, and don't forget to follow them on all their social. The links are in the description of this video. Guys, if Metal Nights is a part of your week, guys, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another epic episode of Metal Nights with the Metal Coach. And also go join the Metal Coach family. And if you want to support the channel and you want to wear the Metal Coach colors, check out the Metal Coach merch. The links are in the description page. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me today. And don't forget to keep it fun, keep it metal, crank up something loud today, keep the faith, and never let anyone make you feel afraid. Take care, guys. Keep it metal, and I'll see you soon. Take care, guys.